So just imagine, the quote unquote experts on Wall Street who cover Palantir stock, how they are completely shocked, and they're probably out there right now reworking their books to say, I need to increase my price targets in Palantir because this market is going higher. Now, you need to give everyone the ability to do just that. All right. Even myself, we can only go off of information that is currently at our disposal. As more and more information becomes readily available, you need to ingest that information and then come out with a new analysis. So do not try to bark on individuals who didn't get a certain price prediction correct at a certain moment in time. They only went off the information that they had. But I do bark on people who try to get you all bogged down in the research. They want you to listen in on earning calls. They want you to look at the EBITDA, the EPS, the earnings per share, what this person has to say, what that person has to say. In the end, you will be paralyzed by all the information that you've been trying to research, and you don't need all of that. All you need is the price chart. That's it. So you're going to have pundits come on CNBC, Fox Business, and come out and try to tell you that Palantir stock is a sell. Okay, cool. Take that information and look at it and compare it to the price chart. That's it. If the price chart doesn't look bearish, if it doesn't look like it's going down, then that information that you just received is not true. The only true information that we all have access to is the price chart, because you cannot lie when it comes to what you buy and sell. These are all recorded transactions. You cannot go back and redo it. You cannot go back and renege on what you anticipated to do. You can't do it. That is why this channel on YouTube only focuses in on the price chart. I don't waste your time on anything else because it is literally subjective. It's just what you think. I could care less about what you think. I care about what you are doing. And the price chart is the playground that we can see what all the kids on the playground are currently doing. Let's break this down, because I did a price prediction in Palantir, looking for the market to go up, right? I had two areas that I was paying attention to see if the buyers were there. That first area they took out completely. Right here, this was the area I was looking for the market to possibly go down. As you can see, it didn't. So my next area is closely around $20.25, right? Now, that is the biggest question now, though. The market in Palantir is bullish. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if they're bearish on the stock. The chart is bullish. We would really be bullish if the buyers take out the sellers at $20.25. That is the next hurdle. That is the next problem that the buyers have to overcome. Okay, so let me go ahead and extend this over first of all. That's the first thing we're going to do. Now, the price chart, the price action on Friday tells you that the market is bullish. The volume came through, and then we saw the market in Palantir close at the high of the bar. They still anticipate that the market's going to go up. All right. Let's look at this on a different time frame, though, because we now have the final 3 weekly price chart printed, even the 5 weekly chart. If those two time frames look bullish, then this meager area of selling right there around $20.25 is not going to hold. We would have to zoom out the chart and try to anticipate, okay, where is the next level? Where's the next level for the market buyers to see selling? If it's not going to be around $20.25, where is that next area? That is where the homework comes in at. Okay, so let's look at this chart on the weekly time frame in Palantir first. So let's hit this back over. Now, this stock is bullish. I don't care what anyone says. This stock is bullish. When you see the prior week price bar with that massive spread closing at the high of the bar, yeah, the majority of the market is bullish. I'm not saying that everyone is bullish, but a lot of people became bullish on that week. And like I told you on our last video, sellers did come into the market on last week, right? Look at it. But Even though selling hit the market in Palantir last week, they was not successful at keeping price down. The market closed at the high of the bar. Bam, right there. If the market in Palantir wasn't bullish and sellers actually really hurt the buyers, the market would have closed down here. But it didn't. Again, Palantir stock is bullish. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Again, remember, charts don't lie. Here it is on the 3. Like I said, the 3 weekly chart is printed, and now the 5 weekly chart is printed. This is a longer term chart now, okay? And you can see the only time that we really expected the market in Palantir to go down would have been on this 3 weekly price bar. That is when we would have expected that to happen, but it didn't. Look at the next 3 weekly price bars. What happened to the market? It supported the price. So all of the selling that happened here on this 3 weeks had no problem. It did not even affect the buyers. The buyers like, cool, give me more of what you're selling down here around $14 because I know I'm expecting the market to go up. And look at where it is today. Somebody in Palantir during these 3 weekly price bars already knew what's up. Somebody knows something. There's never somebody in the stock market that don't know what's about to happen. And they see every opportunity that the stock comes down, that they're buying it. They don't care. They're going to buy it because they see what's coming. They know what's coming. It is the ones on the outside that don't know, which is why we simply rely on the price chart, because they did not lie in this whole situation. Yes, the stock can be manipulated. Okay, cool. That should give us more ammunition to say, all right, what you about to do then? If it's manipulated, then that means that you should be able to see what's happening. And they did tell us what was happening. They did not let the market in Palantir fall below this area. That is not by coincidence. That is not because they love Palantir at this price. No, they know because they want to see the market go up, and that is exactly what they did. That is exactly what it's doing now. Look at how it completed this 3 weekly price bar. We cannot go back and change it. Here it is on the 5. So where do you think the next target is going to be in Palantir? If we're not going to hold $20.25, the sellers are not going to be there. Where's the next area? That's one area for me. And I'm actually looking for, the market in Palantir may actually hit all the way up here to 27 in the grand scheme of things. That is the ultimate price that the market may try to hit. But we're going to stair step our way up there though. Okay. So let me see this on a weekly chart. We're going to stair step our way up here. So this is going to be my other target. So now, let me put this back on the daily time frame. Pull these lines over because we're going to use this as our targets. Okay. Now I'm gonna let this one play out first. This one that you have currently, I'm gonna let that play out first. But these will be the next targets for us to look for Palantir to go. And let's just see what we'll have. So the first target is around $22.25. It's 13% move. The second target is going to be around 24. That's 22% move to the upside. I'm going to leave this one up here just as a reference point, just to see how strong the market really is. Let me see this on the monthly chart. The monthly time frame definitely looks bullish there too, but we still have 18 days. Let's look at this on the 3 months real quick. That looks bullish too. Here it is on the 6. Looks bullish there too. All right, so cool. Let us continue to go forward with this idea that we currently have. I'm just going to get rid of it, matter of fact, and we're going to go with this price prediction because I don't think that 2025 is going to have an impact And we're just going to do these first two targets here first. Okay, so we have what, 22 first and then 24 second. Okay, now I'm going to hold this current area of resistance here just momentarily, just to see if the buyers are going to be able to take it above. If they do, then you already know what the next target is going to be. If they don't, you already know the reason why. All right, cool. I'm finished. You guys are up. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.